Marhaba, marhaba, welcome, ahlan wa sahlan, bienvenue. Welcome to this amazing event. I have goosebumps looking at all these beautiful faces here tonight. I can't believe that Stanford Live managed, as usual, to create an event that we sorely need, that we really need in the Arab American community, at the anybody actually who is interested in the Arab world will leave tonight with a huge smile on their face, feeling proud of a culture that is so often demonized in the media. Tonight, it's the opposite of that. We're going to be taken from Al-Andalus to Los Angeles. We're going to have two amazing performers who are like my children. Ronnie is my new adopted kid, but my البكر is Omar Offendum. I have to tell you, 10 years ago, when the Arab Spring was in full swing, Omar came to Stanford and he performed, and that performance took Stanford by storm. People are still talking about it. And for 10 years later, for him to come back with Ronnie and do this amazing show tonight is significant on so many levels. So I want to thank them both for coming. I want to thank Stanford Live. I want to thank especially Laura and Chris for their tireless efforts to make this evening a reality. Also a shout out to the Abbasi department here at Stanford, who are doing so much to bring in Islamic culture and Arabic culture to Stanford. My name is Dr. Ramzi Salti, and I have been at Stanford for a quarter of a century. You know, you're old when you count your years in centuries, not in years. And I teach Arabic language and culture and literature here. And I have a radio show, which is called Arabology, which airs from KZSU Stanford 90.1 FM. And the show tends to do, or it tries to do, what these amazing, talented kids are doing tonight. Bring in a much needed positive image of Arabic culture, music, including hip hop, including rap. I mean, tonight you're going to be taken on this amazing journey. I'm sure all of you know what to expect, but let me just quickly give you a summary. So, Syrian-American rapper and poet Omar Offendum and Palestinian-American multi-instrumentalist maestro Ronnie Malley will weave stories of the past, present, and future as they trace the influence of Al-Andalus and Arabic-speaking peoples on music and culture, from New York City's Little Syria to the birth of California surf rock. Omar Offendum needs no introduction. Please look him up and look up, I've done several interviews with him. Ronnie, Dorak Jai, you are next. We need to sit and do a special show on Ronnie Malley, of course, whose credits, please look him up, everything from Disney's The Jungle Book to working with Chicago Public Schools. He's a theatrical performer, a multi-instrumentalist musician, producer, educator, and I could go on and on, but you're not here to hear me. We are here to hear them. So, Omar Offendum and Ronnie Malley, ahlan wa sahlan fi Stanford.
وكأنني فيها لروعة ما أرى. يا قوم، هل هذه حقائق أم رؤى؟ وأنا أصاحب أم شربت مخدرا؟ لا تعجبوا من دهشتي وتحيري، وتعجبوا إن لم أكن متحيرا. كيف التفت رأيت آية شاعر لبق تعمد أن يجيد ليبهرا. مسحت بإصبعها الحياة جفونه، فرأى المحاسن فانتقى وتخير.
do this. Benadota, Mefrumis, Thebdulis, Zaytunis. Put it all in a conjure. I said, we can be a bit, we can be a bit. Lola can be now, Allah, can I have it? We can be a bit, we can be a bit. Lola can be now, Allah, can I have it? Nothing by my ass, bro. That was some false advertising. As far as I surmise, it's really more of a malubit. The white part on top's getting its flavor from the bottom. Closest to the heat, watch us flip it though. Exposing delicious flow, extraordinary style. Y'all just on some typical. Me, I am a Syriano Cicero. Chickpeas, please. Out here with your Swiss cheese, I am displeased. Give me that Shangri-La. Allow me to sing lead. I said, we can be a bit. ولو لا كنت والله لا كنا يدعمنا وكبر بيتنا وكبر بيتنا ولو لا كنا والله لا كنا يدعمنا نية مستوية مشوية مقلية لبنية بالصينية سفارة جرية كوسة سمبوسة شاورما بسبوسة فتة متة كنافة مكدوس وكبر بيتنا وكبر بيتنا ولو لا كنا والله لا كنا يدعمنا شرفتونا اهلا وسهلا come on through تفضلوا I said شرفتونا اهلا وسهلا you and you keep it this magical mystical meat pie of my people when it's made right it can change your life but when it's not it can kind of ruin your night. But I would never do that to you, now would I? Rights to live amongst tears of jasmine as house cats take naps relaxing. This is Damascus.